Ore ia so. Hello, everybody. Alkonea sete ia torosoa. Welcome to this beautiful Acasma Quantum Energy drop-in session. Today is the 6-6 portal. 6-6 portal. Ia teni ikoreseia te teni akoa. My name is Kirsten Hope, for anybody that's new here. I'm an Acasma Quantum Energy facilitator and teacher. And I offer these sessions periodically to bring in a space of assistance for you, for us, for humanity. But it always starts with you. And when I looked at my calendar and I saw that we have the 6-6 on a Saturday, I thought, this is the day. This is the day to talk about family. We all have family, right? We all came into this world, into this life with a family, with a mother and a father, maybe siblings, maybe not. Whether you have a relationship with them or not, we still came in this space, and this is our common thread. And then we have today, the 6-6 portal, this day of harmony, this day of peace, this day of balance. And so what a beautiful energetic frequency to bring in to your relationship with your family. No matter what that is, right? If you've been on this path for a while or whether you're new here, maybe you can relate to feeling like you've changed, knowing that you're different, living in this life of flow and ease and awareness. And some of us and some of you are, new truths are landing. You're seeing the world from a different lens. You're seeing more possibility. You're seeing more connections. You're understanding your sovereignty, your space, your awareness, your energetic frequency, right? And then we go home. Or we talk to somebody that we've been in a relationship for a very long time. So whether you're talking about your family of origin or maybe you've been in a relationship for decades and that feels like your family of origin. It is a very common space to bump up against old lenses, old connection points, previous historical markers, right, that you have with another person or they have with you. Oteni iakarasoa. Let me see here. Is anyone else having moments of Kirsten's Zoom freezing? Is anybody else not seeing me? Are you? Raise your hand if you're having a difficult time seeing me. Okay, so that might be Jazzy on your internet connection. Rosalind said it looks fine, so thank you for that. So Jazzy, what you could do if that's becoming more and more of a distraction is you could log out, leave the meeting, and then join back in, and that might help reset it. But isn't this interesting that Jazzy brings this in? Because what she mentioned is anybody else's having Kirsten Zoom freeze, that is a bigger message for us in relationship to our relationships. Do you ever feel like that? You're in this beautiful flow, right? Everything's just ticking along. And then you have an experience of somebody who knows you from a different space of you. And in that moment, you feel a little glitchy. You feel your energetic frequency sort of shift. And maybe you feel yourself shift back, or maybe you feel yourself leaning into an expectation, maybe a frustration, maybe a wanting that person meets you differently. Maybe it's a space of wanting affirmation or acknowledgement for how far you've come, and they can't see that, but you can. Maybe it's that you wish the relationship was different. Maybe it's a space where you are in this beautiful space of expansion where everybody is waking up and you're just like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know this was possible. Iakokotene iakoa. Wherever you fall on that continuum, this space, this connection point, this Acasma Quantum Energy session that we're going to begin in just a moment is here to assist you. My nose always runs when I do Zoom, so hold the phone a minute. This space is here to assist you in maintaining your center. And as you maintain your center, and as you move into a space of expansion from that continual light shaft, from that energetic flow of frequency that you've always been, that space before, the space of your moreness, the more that you are able to hold that within your own self, within your own energetic flow space, how other people receive you, how other people perceive you, how other people talk about you, celebrate you, or don't, becomes less and less of a pivot point for your experience of you. When we talk about family, Nia Toro Soatea, we think it's about them. But it's never about them. They play their part. Everything that we bring to ourselves is an expansion point of availability. Anytime I get into a sticky spot, anytime I feel myself reverting, anytime I get frustrated and I think, oh, I wish they would just change or something like that, right? I remember that I have brought myself this exact scenario so that I could show up differently, so that I could show up more solidly and who I know myself to be in this now. And they are simply an echo I'm bringing myself so that I can choose my alignment again in a different scenario. Does that make sense to you? Every single time we bump up against a historical marker, whether it's an historical marker we hold for ourselves or it's something that somebody else is reflecting back to us, expecting us to behave in the way we used to, that's the choice point that you aligned for you to do a check-in. Who am I now? Who do I want to be now? How do I want to respond to this? How do I want to engage it? How do I want to perceive it? What meaning am I putting around that? Am I looking for what's right here within myself? Or am I focusing on what's wrong within myself or somewhere else or the environment? And this session, this Acasma Quantum Energy session, is here to assist you in coming back and meeting every single space of that from the wholeness that you already are. Breathe. Acasma Quantum Energy is a consciousness. It is a frequency. And what we're going to do today is I'm going to bridge you in. And then from there, you get to have your own experience. And everybody's going to have their own individuated experience. There's no cross-contamination of energetic frequencies. If there's somebody here who maybe hasn't done a whole lot of group work because they're afraid they're going to take on somebody else's energy, that does not happen here. You are in charge of you. You run that frequency and you hold that intention. And this is for your expansion. And I'm going to share with you everything that I register in the field. And please understand that that's coming through my filters. So if there's something that resonates, take it. Lean in. If there's something I say that you're like, yeah, I don't know about that for me, then just let it slide by. There's nothing you need to do here to make this energy work better or faster or stronger. You will get, receive, activate everything that you need for your highest and greatest good within your own heart, within your own being, and within the relationships of your family. Just breathe. And we'll move into the energy. You can have your cameras on or off, eyes open or closed. There is a replay of this. So if you want to close your eyes now and really go into receiver mode, that's wonderful. And if you want to watch what's happening, you can do that on the replay. You engage this space in the way that feels right and true for you. You cannot mess it up. Just breathe. The energy is already flowing. Allow the space. Let's just inhale together. And as you exhale, let your body drop. Osenia kateni ikorosoa. Mete iakorokoa. Beautiful. We're already doing a lot of centering and clearing to the solar plexus. Many of you are feeling that in your solar plexus. And all that's happening right now is you're sort of prepping yourself. You're preparing your body to receive the energetic frequency of connection of your wholeness. It's already there. You're just simply opening yourself up to receive it more. And somebody's doing some clearing, like maybe they were feeling a little bit nervous, a little bit anticipatory about this topic of family. Just breathe. Miakokoya se iatea. Our families have done us such an incredible, beautiful service. A service of inspiring us to be in this state of awareness. It's taken me a long time to come to terms with that. At first, I used to be offended when people would say that, because I would be like, this and that and the other thing, that shouldn't have happened. But I also can step back and say, while that was a difficult time in my personal history, and I know maybe you have your own, that had that not happened in my life in exactly the way that it did, I wouldn't be sitting here with you. And from that level of consciousness, I can allow a level of appreciation. Iakotene iako oaseya. Breathe. Beautiful, beautiful. That shifting through that solar plexus has softened up just a little bit. Just breathe. And we allow the silences, and we allow the space as you tune into you. So whether you're noticing something in the field around you, you're feeling energy move. Perhaps your body is wanting to move, or it's sending you signals. Your stomach, somebody's stomach is starting to rumble quite a bit. That's just the energy shifting. That's density clearing. It is what's happening is there are holding patterns. Now our family is assisting us in holding patterns. And what's happening right now is the best words that I can use to describe this is there's a melting. There's a softening in you, in your body, in your mind, in your neurological pathways. Beautiful opening and clearing through the mouth. Just breathe. In how your body, how your field has historically held patterns of family dynamics. There's spaces where it's gotten slower. And through this melting process, just breathe. Beautiful expansions through the heart. Somebody's back, they feel themselves wanting to move their shoulders forward, opening, expanding through the back. Wings of light present. Miakoreseya te te iakorosoa. You'll hear me speaking light language. It's just another way the energy comes in. There is a level, a consciousness of spaciousness reverberating through your body. You are making room for more light. Your body is receiving the light of your wholeness. Breathe. Beautiful. Your field of consciousness has aligned this space exactly right now. Beautiful teal frequencies moving to this space so that you could shift. And it is this, and I see this a lot in AQE sessions, it's this tipping point. I can see and register that every single person here, live or on the replay, came in at a precipice of change, a precipice of awareness, beautiful movement through the breasts, a lifting of the breasts as you nourish the soul, liver clearing, breathe. Old resentments, yours or anybody else's, resentments through the family line, mia koresea tetea kokoa, the reasons, the contents, the frequency, it doesn't matter here. What matters is there is a shift in how your liver is processing and moving that energetic frequency through. Breathe. Beautiful. That is magnificent. Energy moving out through the ear portals, how you hear, how you perceive. Third eye opening, just allow this space. Again, more clearing through that solar plexus. Just breathe. I'm hearing all of these phrases: change maker, cycle breaker, miyakoro soa, energetic frequency activator. Breathe. Back of the neck opening. Just allow the space. Just breathe. Just breathe. Beautiful. Somebody feels like they just had a spinal adjustment, a chiropractic adjustment. Allow this space. C7. Breathe. I see light frequencies, golden light frequencies, wrapping and blessing C7 of the vertebrae. Just breathe. There's this beautiful energy present, a praying mantis present. Beautiful. Peace, harmony, balance, anchoring through the legs, through the feet, coming up the inside of the thighs, from the ankles all the way up through the inside of the legs, coming in, anchoring through the root center. Just breathe. Root lines activating. Allow the space. Pate ia kokoa. There's a rocking sensation back and forth through the sacral center, through the root. There's a miate iakorosea, an expansion of energy through the energy centers of the body. And I want you to think about this for just a minute. And one of the things that we learn in Acasma, so some of you are familiar with this and some of you aren't, and that's okay, is that we think about the energy centers of the body. Some people will refer to them as chakras, as being separate. We have our root, we have our sacral, we have our solar plexus, right? And they can be that, absolutely. They all have their specialty in the way that they support you. But more than that, they are the one light of source within you flowing. Beautiful. Beautiful opening to the crown, the temporal lobes, the way you hold and process memory is mate iakoresea. Landing with a level of availability. We think of memory as static, and where your brain is moving with this, where your neurological pathways, the synapses of connection, are moving into a space where memory becomes more fluid. And isn't that incredible? Because for every memory that you have that has been set in stone, there are multitudes of other availabilities within that space. New perspectives land, expand, limitless possibility. And what you're bringing yourself, what you're activating within this space is a deeper channel of perception for the memories that have felt so static. There's more movement in that. And here's what happens as you are inviting and leaning in and trusting yourself. And you can trust yourself here. You are safe. Nothing is being done to you. This is a level of consciousness that is offered to you to receive and manifest in the way that works best for you. There's no right or wrong way to do it. But what you're doing here is you're allowing yourself to see dynamics not as a static state, but of a space of movement. Miatenia korosoa, beautiful opening to the root. Those root lines are moving so strong. There is a reset, a reorientation of the root lines to this new level of you. Mia koresea, rooting deep within the soul of your wholeness. So that no matter what dynamic you're interacting with, whether it's a dynamic within yourself, we call those habits, memory loops, or a dynamic with somebody else, family or otherwise, you are coming into those now rooted within the availability of the multidimensional self that you are, which means that you can show up and meet that space from that present moment and the future space of you that has already moved through it. Miaketeni iakoroso koatea. Beautiful yellow light swirling around the back of the head. Just breathe, allow the space. Feel it. Allow it. Miakorosea. Beautiful. Yateni atsoto koa. There's spaciousness, expansion happening through the ribs. This consciousness of protection is shifting from protection into boundary. Miatorese iakotenia. Beautiful soul reconnection blessing. Just breathe. Allow this space. Many of you are feeling a pulsing or a flowing sensation through your forehead, your third eye, your prefrontal cortex. This has a correlation to your cheekbones, your sinuses. I'm seeing somebody and they've got, it looks like layer upon layer upon layer of masks, like you would wear to a costume ball. And you're flipping them off, flipping them off, flipping them off, flipping them off. Just breathe. And what's so beautiful about that is as you lean into what that might mean for you, and it can mean anything you want, not only does it allow you, are you inviting yourself into releasing the masks that you have perceived through, you are also seeing everybody else through a broader lens. The visual bumpers, the perceptive bumpers that used to be there have fallen to the wayside. Just breathe. Beautiful. Miate iakoresea. Breathe. Allow the space. There's a spiral of light moving from right underneath the rib cage. It's sort of underneath the diaphragm, the width of your torso. And it's moving up through the heart space. Just breathe. It's expanding through the throat. Allow the space. Beautiful activation of your field and shield of love. And that beautiful golden spiral moving through the throat. is assisting you, is assisting your family, is assisting the genetic code that has been passed down from generation to generation to generation into landing, anchoring, and connecting in with a new earth frequency, an expanded state of consciousness. Now, that doesn't mean that everybody around you is going to change. That might not be their trajectory. We can allow that. Just like you want to be respected for where you are, can we offer that same thing out? Miate ia kokoa toshenia sea. Beautiful anchoring of peace and balance through the te iokore sea te ia te tene iokorosoa. Through the low back, through the throat and the mind. Just breathe. There's an energy lifting up through the chin. Allow the space, lifting the eyes up beyond the horizon. You're assisting yourself in moving out of only the perspective of the details, and you're shifting into a frequency of energy, a frequency of perspective, a frequency of broadening. Miyake ia soto uatea. Breathe. Ma te ia sini I tini agoa. The frequency of the blood shifting into an optimal alignment. Niatoro soa of source frequency. Beautiful light shafts just flew through the spaces. There was these like beams of light. I actually saw them with my physical eyes. They came in boom, 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 horizontally through the space. Just breathe. Your team of light is here. They're always with you, but they really stepped forward and made themselves known. Just allow the space. It's a beautiful flushing of the waters of the body. And I don't mean flushing like a toilet and getting rid of things, more like a freshening, a sparkle, a light. For some, this is shifting the pH level of your saliva to assist in the enamel and tartar on the teeth. Breathe. Ote iako teniakwa. Beautiful, beautiful. Somebody's clearing through the spleen, releasing old connection points of fear, old connection points of worry. Somebody is tired of feeling like either they need to be the worrier or you're the person people worry about. That dynamic has shifted. It's evened out. It was showing up sort of like a folded piece of paper, like an accordion, and it just smoothed out. Just breathe. Breathe in, inhale together. And as you exhale, let yourself settle in. Breathe in, soften your belly. That's it. Beautiful. It's really amazing how you lean into this space, how you show up in this space. Iakore se iatete te iakorosoa. Opening through the back of the head. This is shifting your perceptions, how your eyes see and perceive. Just breathe. It's almost like, remember I was talking about these bumpers, right? Falling away. And I'm seeing like they put these, I don't know what they're called. They put them on horses that race so they don't look side to side. They have a name that I can't think of right now. But yours, Yakore Sea Totore Semia Korosoa, they shifted from being this solid color to being made of light. And what is allowing that to happen is there are light frequencies moving into the visual acuity of your perceptive state. Just breathe. Blessing the waters of the body, fractals of water, Mia kokoa te I tini I kokoa. Beautiful rainbow. And when I say rainbow, I don't just mean, the colors that we're familiar with. There's a whole cacophony of energetic color frequency available through the crown. Just breathe. Again, the beauty of this space is this is not a space that requires force. It is a space that is natural as your breath. You have received and will continue to receive all that is in alignment for your expansion, for what you're ready for where the spaces that you're wanting to receive and perceive differently. Tene ia koresea koa. And we close and we seal this session in alignment with the highest degree of love and peace and beauty, of harmony and ease as our natural source point. Ia teni I teni ia koa tea. You are so loved. Your value is registered in this space. Your desires are met. Your intentions are manifest. Because you are. Piteni ikotea soa. I love you so much. Thank you for being here. And when I say here, I mean on the planet, in this life, in this swirl. We are all doing this together. We are all walking each other home. We are all witnessing ourselves in the awakening. And that awakening can be different for everybody, but there is a commonality. And that commonality is desire. That commonality is this, meaning me, meaning you, are more. And leaning into that space of expansion and curiosity for what that means for you. How you express that. How you be that. How you breathe that. And most importantly, how you allow it. Mia kote ia te ia sotoro soa. I love you, I love you, I love you. Let me check the chat here real quick. Melinda, it is so good to see you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. CB, thank you. Yes. Yes, Jazzy said, I blessed on a deeper level and bowed to myself for my entire life. Yes, exactly. Sradha, I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Thank you so much for being here. It is so good to see you. Mia tenia korasea koa. So our invitation moving forward throughout this day, Rosalind, thank you, is to move forward in your day with that soft belly of receptivity. We have a desire to be received. Can we receive ourselves? This is the invitation. To receive yourself exactly as is, no prerequisites, no expectations, simply a softening through that root center. Breathe. I love you, Gabby. Beautiful Gabby. Thank you for being here. All right, y'all. I love you so much. This was a beautiful shared space. Yes, as Gabby says, of allowing. Allowing you, allowing the dynamics to be exactly what they are, as we allow and see the space of their divinity, as we allow and receive the space of our divinity. This is what we're doing. I love you. I love you. Please reach out with any feedback or shares or reflections. I will send you a replay. And if you enjoyed this space and you know somebody else who would also enjoy it or would benefit, please send them the information. Invite them along. Get them signed up. I also have my community on Patreon where we do this every single Monday, different versions of this. Mia teni ikorosoa. I love you. Have a wonderful weekend. Happy 6/6 portal. Lean in. Today's theme is harmony. Mia teni ikorosoa. Unity. Breathe. Allow the space. Shine your light. Soften that belly. Mia teni ikorosoa. And allow. I love you. I love you. I love you so much. I'll see you.